The Gloucester to Hereford Canal started after an Act was passed in 1791. 54 years later it was completed in 1845, and after a mere 36 years was closed in 1881, having been bought out by the railways, who then set about filling it in and putting their railway on top. Standard practice for the time. Here's the route coming off the Severn at Gloucester, up here through Newent, Dimmock, Ledbury, and winding its way round into Hereford. If you come up the River Severn today, which you won't because this isn't a navigable arm, this is what greets you. But had you come up here in the change from the 18th to the 19th century, you'd have seen lock gates there. We've now crossed to this side of the river, and the lock gates were about there, and the lock was about there. There's even some water in this side of it, and this raises you up to the canal up there. Through these walls here, into the lock basin. And you would have then tootled off up there to Hereford, 34 miles away. The Gloucestershire and Herefordshire Canal Trust have done quite a bit of restoration here. I think perhaps we ought to have a look around. And here now what they call a service hut, water, electric and what have you. Something like that in its day might have housed a pump. Started in 1793, it wasn't actually finished until 1845 and then closed in the 1890s, so a 40-year reign really. Watercraft. None but the best. Busier now than it was when it was open. Some nice old timbers here, rescued from far and wide. You can pause the video to read that if you want. Getting their own back on the railway here, incorporating the old sleepers. Variety of old machinery, if you're interested. So we head off in this direction, half a mile. Principal engineer on the canal was one Josiah Close, and he had had quite a lot to do with the building of the Thames to Severn Canal, so he was quite an experienced canal builder by this time. This allows the water level to be maintained, and because we haven't got any locks higher up providing us with water, this is both an in and an out. Looks like a nice retreat over there. So work to build this started in 1793. Got to Newent in 1795, that was rushing. Ledbury in 1832, and we'll finally ride to Hereford in 1845. That's a grand day for filming water. Basically this is what I would call a levelling weir. So they set this at the height they want their canal to be, and any excess then drains away. Stops the surrounding buildings and businesses becoming flooded. Again, you can pause the video if you want to read that. Beautiful day. Old buzzard up there getting the run around from the crows. You can see that the land comes down here to the canal and then drops again beyond it. So the canal here is sort of notched out the side of the hill, if you like. And then when you look just down here, that earning its living. Amazing. Couldn't have asked for a better day, could you?
Oh, absolutely.
Perfect.
We're here every Tuesday and we're usually quite lucky.
I might hold you to that. Absolutely idyllic. Absolutely wonderful. This is the best advert for canal travel you can get, I think. Drop of water lying in the fields off to the side. Still a bit damp out there. Haven't had much rain lately, mind. What is the present terminus? They can turn the pleasure boats at the moment. And folk out enjoying the February sunshine. That's your half mile. 33.5 to go. And that's where the canal goes from here. Right. Okay, we'll head back then. And then an idyllic, perfect half mile. I thought that was quite interesting. I'll probably try and find some more bits of canal history to film. If you subscribe to my channel, you can do that by clicking that little icon down there at the bottom right. Then you'll know when I've added new bits to it. And if you could like and share, that would be rather good too. Catch you on the next one.